Big lump. Boy, I see them juicy leg quarters off the back of that motherfucker right now. Barbecuing on the grill.
This ain't Guatemala, nigga.
Thailand, nigga. Thailand,
This ain't the
nigga.
Philippines.
This Thailand, nigga.
Look, they had
Eat the
gravy.
whole back of the dog leg. Just eat his ass. I can see that whole motherfucker holding him by his foot right now. Eating that damn thigh.
How much is their dinner? That's a $500 dinner.
Hell, that tail ain't nothing but meat.
Well, let me get
Hell, that's the most exotic part of the dog. The dog tail.
Let me get it for
The German Shepherd dog tail. Boy, in China right now, boy, in the Chinese wet market right now, that motherfucker be stretched out wide open, T-bone.
Hey, what you think that shit tastes like?
D-bone with that motherfucker. He's sitting right there, D-bone.
That shit tastes like
Like a quarter
Is that a bee just flew on me?
No, that's a fly.
Yeah, hell yeah, bees is out, bro.
Man, I'm just telling you, man.
And that's,
Look at that motherfucker out there. Look. See?
That's she's doing that. She's shitting on. That's her sign. She just don't give a fuck.
No, that's a sign that she got a shit.
I'll get it up.
Man, I don't do dogs in no type of way. No, man. Dogs, if you can read dogs in all kind of ways, like you can detect a dog, you can look at a dog and how that dog act, you would know how that dog owner is. Like you can look at a dog, you can look at that dog. He ready to eat his own shit.
No, you just smell it. You don't smell your shit?
Hell no, I flush it down the toilet while I'm shitting.
I'm fucking with
You ain't never heard of drop one, flush one, nigga? Gloosh. You gotta drop one, flush one. You can't.
Especially if you stink.
All shit stink. And motherfucker say it don't. And push your nose off in it.
No, the other day, you know they teach the dog to touch the shit and you stick their nose in it. So I got so mad I wiped it on their nose. But that bitch just looked at me and went back to sleep like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck with shit on her.
I don't have to breathe out my nose. I breathe out my
I
mouth.
had to laugh at her though. Huh?
That motherfucker start breathing out of
No,
her mouth.
she just was tired. She looked like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. And just went back to sleep with the shit on her nose.
See, I don't. In America, dog, I don't give a fuck what breed the dog is. You cannot talk to that breed in another language.
Yes, you can.
It will not understand it. It only understand American language in America.
No.
Like a German
That's
Shepherd.
That's a lie.
Motherfucker talking about how the fuck
all
do you
these
talk to
Japanese
a German Shepherd in German if the German Shepherd was born in America?
It don't matter.
The
That's whatever
motherfucker
language you
through
teach.
the womb, it's got airwaves that a baby can hear. And if it only hear American language, when the motherfucker come out, it's only gonna understand American. That's the sound wave of every culture or every race of people. In Mexico, the reason why those babies come out crying in Spanish is because they hear Spanish in the TVs, in the music.
And they're people. They're
No,
not learning.
whatever
Why
their
don't you
mom,
learn
whatever their
English? Why don't you
mama,
learn English?
whatever their mama in hell is what the baby's gonna receive.
If your mom talked
No.
to you in Spanish when you was little, you gonna understand Spanish.
No, if
Yes,
your
you
mama
are.
speak in Spanish while you're in the womb, you're gonna come out speaking Spanish.
No, you're not.
You're not.
I got friends.
I know
the
a lot of
parents speak
Mexicans.
Spanish and English, and they talk to their kids.
Prime example.
In either Spanish or English, or they teach them both. I got
Prime
friends,
example.
I got friends that's totally Mexican and don't speak a lick of Spanish, and they parents speak it. And
Yeah.
they'll tell you, I don't even know.
The reason why they
understand it,
don't-
but they don't speak it. They wasn't taught. They was taught English over here. Now, if I moved to Mexico,
That's
and my
not
mama
it.
was and had me and she spoke Spanish, I'm gonna learn Spanish by nature.
The dominant language
And
in the
that's how I'm
atmosphere.
from the womb, and
No,
they take
see,
me away.
you gotta
Now I
understand
live with these
how
French-
language
if my
dominate.
parents is
You don't
French,
even
I'm
know
gonna-
how
I'm
language
gonna-
dominate,
I'm gonna
man.
have to understand
Hold on,
something
hold on.
that they tell me.
Language dominate by the sound waves. In America, the reason why America speak English is because the sound waves of America is English.
Language came from the Bible. The Talmud
No, it
Bible.
didn't.
Yes,
It
did.
came from the white man.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's
America, this is stolen language. Just like they stole the land, they stole their language from all different, from from England, from France, and they created English.
Yeah, I believe that.
It's a stolen language, a broken language. It's Spanish, French, fucking Portuguese, fucking Chinese, all this shit into one, and they do it to mock every race, say that we use the same sounds and syllables and words that y'all use, but we make a whole different they created their own language.
So
how y'all doing? Push that like button for the real niggas that's speaking right now. That's not Swahili, nigga.
That's Nigerian and that's Ethiopian.
No, the fucking ain't.
Yes,
It's
it is, 'cause
Indian.
My uncle's wife is.
That's the same sound. That's the same
Look it up.
sound.
They do
The
that
American,
shit. They do it for
the
celebration.
American indigenous.
That's Indian.
Don't that sound familiar? That's our sound, nigga. That's Choctaw. That's a Choctaw whistle. Here come the crackers. They getting off the boats. Y'all don't know what the fuck going on right now. Thank y'all for pushing that like button. It is too early in the morning to be talking about languages, but y'all don't understand the psychological. All this shit was created psychologically. The language was created psychologically. If you speak it, they can control you.
Language
So
came from the Tower of Babel.
no,
Yes, it
it
did.
ain't no
Read it.
never. There
Read
never
it.
was
Yes, it
a
did.
Babylon.
The Tower of Babel.
Babel never
Because
existed.
they was building the tower.
They never been.
And because God didn't want
Listen,
them to understand each
listen,
other, he struck,
listen,
he struck
listen,
the
bro.
language of the land.
Don't believe
Read
a
it.
story that you read in the devil's Bible.
That's what it says.
The white man wrote the Bible. The white man introduced the Bible to you and told you that God gave him the authority to give it to you. And y'all niggas still reading that shit. Man, don't believe none of the stories that you read in that book, man. That book is the biggest distraction, the biggest problem that we have in the world. If you believe that any of those stories are true,
No, this is what, okay, I went to
no person that wrote those, listen,
Listen to me. It says it in there. And
it
that's why
says
the
it
language
and
is
you
confused.
believe it.
No, I don't. Well, I do. How else is it confused?
But do you know what? Do
How
you know?
else can I talk to
Do
them?
you know what
Or some-
believe
some
mean?
Hispanics came in here right now.
Do you
straight
know
from
what
Mexico
believe
to go
mean?
eat in there and they try to ask me something and they don't know my language.
Let me ask you something, bro.
I'm trying to understand their
We're not talking about understanding language. We're talking
Yes,
about
we are.
belief right now. Do you know the definition of belief?
We started out with language.
No, I'm asking you a
I
question
just
though.
told you
Do
that
you know the
the
definition of
reason we
belief?
all speak different languages.
Do you understand?
Because God struck the land. And
Do you understand
he,
that?
He didn't want people to communicate because they was being rebellious and trying to build that Tower of Babel up to heaven.
Let me ask you a question.
He didn't want it done, so he confused.
Let me
the
ask you a
land.
question.
He struck
Do you
the land's
understand?
language.
Do you
That's why
understand?
we all speak different
Do you understand the word of
languages. Now you
imagination?
got to go to college to learn a full Spanish language. If you want fluid, different languages, I took classes. I took French and Spanish.
Did you
And
learn?
I live out
Did you
here
learn
with all
anything?
the Mexicans, I speak Spanish when I have to. When I'm selling the time, yatas, cinco. They understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I just said. And they'll talk back no matter.
I say the same thing. Gracias, amigos. I need
No, I'm just saying,
deuce,
so
deuce
you have to
uno.
learn how to
I need deuce uno,
speak so that they
deuce
understand.
uno, deuce uno. I need deuce uno. They like deuce uno, 21, motherfucker.
Look at the deuce uno. 21, I don't even know what to say. I only know how to count up to like 15. 14. 1, 2, 3,
Deuce
4,
uno,
5, 6, 7,
deuce
8,
uno,
9, 10,
deuce
11,
uno,
12, 13,
tres, cuatro, siete, mayete. Gracias. Push that like button for a real nigga. Hey, good morning, Miss D-Lo. Man, I'm trying to school these niggas out here that, people be talking all this bullshit. He got his goddamn German Shepherd talking about this, I'm trying to train my German Shepherd. They told me if I speak to him in German that I can train him better. I'm like, no, nigga. Hell no. Y'all must don't know. Man, can't no American speak to a German dog in German and that dog is going to understand. Like, because first of all, Americans can't speak German. Even if they had a goddamn teleprompter right in front of them and the words was right in their face. You know what I'm talking about? Like, when I was a kid, I got into a high-speed chase with the police, right? I didn't make it a half a mile down the street. Ran into a building. I jumped out the building and started belling across a goddamn field, and they released 4 German Shepherds on me. 4.
There go one of them right there.
4, and this is probably one of them grandbaby, like for real. And when they released them 4 German Shepherds on me, every time I took a step, them goddamn German Shepherds took 4. And I got right to this fence. Look at that motherfucker. Sound just like the motherfucker. I'm telling you. You don't want that motherfucker to be, you don't want to find that nigga on the barbecue grill. You better not leave his ass around here unattended. I'm gonna ship his ass to Thailand and ask him to send me some sausage back. Send me some sausage out that nigga. You can have the rest.
They're gonna be German sausages?
I want some German Shepherd sausage, motherfucker. I'm gonna put you in some goddamn jambalaya, nigga. With some brown rice, your ass gonna taste good. Hey, now y'all act like y'all ain't never ate no dog and cat before. I know y'all done had dog and cat. You done tasted what a dog tastes like. Dog tastes good. For real. For real. The more exotic the breed, the more tender the meat. The more exotic the breed, the more tender the meat. Yeah. So you just imagine. The smaller the dog, the better they taste. Like them little bitty Pomeranians, I bet you them motherfuckers taste like Cornish hens. I bet you they taste like Cornish hens. Them little Pomeranians, I'll throw their ass in the oven and put some stovetop stuffing around them motherfuckers. Damn right. Prepare their ass, it's just like a Cornish hen. Put a big old whole stick of butter in their ass and just sit them in the oven and let their ass marinate. You goddamn right.
This nigga is fantastic.
Well, you not willing, but I'm gonna tell you. If you ever ate at Panda Express, Chinese Express, you done ate some dog before. You done ate some cat. Ain't no such thing as samurai steak. That's a goddamn dog they done cut up with a samurai sword. Fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all dumb as hell. Ain't no such thing as orange chicken. That's a cat they done cut up with a goddamn samurai sword. Fuck wrong with y'all? They done put some orange marinade on that motherfucker. That's just like when I was a kid and I had that baby alligator. And I super glued some goddamn cotton on him and I spray painted him black. Yeah, and I called him a dog. Until he bit off one of my neighbor's other dog's heads off. And they called the dog pound on me. And he bit the damn dog pound guy on the foot. And they had to call animal control. They euthanized my goddamn dog. Talking about, what kind of damn dog you got? It was a baby alligator when I found him. Before I super glued that cotton and spray painted him black. Man, give me my dog back. That ain't no goddamn dog. Fuck y'all. Why, Lord, bow your head. We about to pray about this snag. And they were like, I'm sorry. This nigga telling me that language comes from the book of Babylon. Nigga, I know damn well you ain't telling me about no stories you done read in that Bible. That shit is not true. Gotta tell them that shit, man. I went to Bible college. I got a bachelor's degree in theology. So if I tell y'all that shit ain't true, you ain't gotta believe me. You ain't gotta believe me. I ain't gonna say it ain't true. I'm just gonna say the people that wrote it, the people that put it together, none of them knew if it was true or not. They just said it sounded good. But some of the stuff that they had put in it, they had to take it out because it was too good to sound true. It was like too unbelievable. Like it was a lot of stuff they took out. How y'all doing? Push that like button. But the devil inspired man to write the Bible. And God allowed him to do it. So y'all can say what you want to, but the Bible was written by the white man. The white man. The Catholic white man. Us, the Catholic Church. We, by the authority of the Holy Power and Spirit, give you the Bible, nigga. Now read it. Mold it to your heart. Every story in it, all the way in the beginning. Start from the beginning and believe it. It's true. And if you don't, the shit that's in that Bible can happen to you. Okay. Now let's bow our heads and pray, people. God, Lord Jesus, please help me. Help me understand and decipher the things I don't. And the things that I don't understand, Lord, please give me good understanding. Amen. I just pray the Lord to keep me straight. I don't give a fuck about the rest of these niggas. As long as I'm walking the holy walk and walking the talk and telling everybody about Jesus, I'm all right. Amen. I am a radical Pentecostal Christian. I was raised that way. When I got older and I walked out the church, man made me walk out of the church. Matter of fact, I walked out of the church straight off the pulpit. I tried preaching. That shit didn't work out for me. I was catching all kind of hell. I like in the church house. That's where all the demons at. And damn women. Pastor, can I talk to you? What you want? I need to be touched. I'm just going through too much this week. Lord Jesus. Every time I took one of my congregational members in the praying room and put hands on them, they came out feeling a lot better. Oh, let me stop. How y'all doing? Amen. Well, I need to stop, man. I ain't shit early in the morning. It is too early in the morning. This nigga talking about he trying to teach his dog to speak in German. Man, damn, I ain't tell y'all what happened to me, right? Like I told y'all, we was in the middle of this story. I was running across the field trying to get away from the police. And the police released 4 German shepherds on my ass. And every time I took a step, they took 4. I had a fence. I was 4 steps away. I got right to it, the last step. Right when I got ready to jump and grab the fence, all 4 of them German shepherds bit me on the ass at the same time and pulled me off the fence. And they just started biting my ass all over. I just balled up like an armadillo, like a goddamn roly-poly. I just went into the fence mode like a snapping turtle. And them motherfuckers was tearing my ass up. And the police tiptoed they slow old asses across the goddamn field while them dogs was steady biting my ass on like all over my body and shit. And goddamn German shepherds was tearing my ass up. And then as they was walking up, they told, we told you, boy, don't run. Then we tell you they were gonna catch your ass. Then we tell you they were gonna bite your ass. Then we tell you they gonna eat your ass alive. Now one officer knew how to speak German to the dogs. And they was trying to give the dog German commands to stop biting me. But every time they gave the dog a German command to stop biting me, they was biting me more. Like, and they started shaking on me and shit. And I'm like, shit, get the damn dogs, man. The police stood there while them dogs bit and ate on my ass for a good 15, 20 minutes before they can finally get the dogs to stop biting on me. And the way they had to stop to get the dogs to stop, they had to start beating them on the head with their little batons and throwing water on them, hitting them with water bottles, and then they finally let me go. Them damn dogs tore my ass up, and I was only like 11 years old. Them damn dogs mutilated me out there in that field. I'm talking about molested me. They was all in my ass, bite me on like one of them bit me like right at the bottom in the inside of my ass cheek. I don't know how in the hell that happened. And I was squirming and squeaking and jumping around like a goddamn fish and shit. Yeah, that's a real story. I can't make this type of shit up. That's just like last night. Y'all ain't gonna believe what the fuck happened to me, right? My crazy ass cousin came at the last minute and just insisted that I go with him to his daughter's graduation. He like, man, my daughter finna graduate from college. And man, we gotta go to her graduation. I was like, man, for real? He like, yeah, man, come on, man. I ain't got nobody, no more family to support her. We got to get there. I'm like, what time the graduation? It's 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, it's like 5 o'clock. I'm like, you gonna tell me an hour before the graduation? I'm like, man, I can't go, man. I just can't go right now. I ain't ready. He's like, man, please, cuz. So I ended up jumping and going with this nigga. And he was like, man, it's by invite only. And you gotta have a slip to get in, even a parking slip. I'm like, what the fuck? He like, yeah. So I had to ride with him.
Happy Juneteenth.
Juneteenth, yeah.
Man, the 19th?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a black holiday.
It is?
It's international.
It's international?
No wonder people ain't up.
Yeah, you sound like them niggas the day of Juneteenth when
I
they.
just want some Juneteenth.
That's how late y'all niggas was.
I want some
That was.
Juneteenth.
They told y'all niggas y'all was free 2 years after y'all was free. Y'all still standing there.
Happy Juneteenth to the slaves. This is when they freed the slaves, bro.
No, this is when they told the last of the
Shut up,
slaves
man.
that they was free.
We still ain't free.
It was a nigga riding on a horse in Texas, and it was some niggas in the field. They was still slaving, right? Now, I'm telling you, this is how it was. It was some niggas in the field working. They was still slaving, and then it was another free nigga riding on a horse, and he was coming across the field. And they was like, who that nigga is on that nag? Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened.
I don't know what Bible you was reading.
This ain't no Bible,
I don't know
nigga.
what
This
book-
is the
I don't
free.
know what book
This
you
is the
was reading,
story.
but I
Let me
think
tell you
that's
what
a
happened.
goddamn
So
lie.
the slave niggas that was still slaving in the field was like, who that nigga is on that nag? And they ran up. They were like, nigga, why you riding that nag? They like, nigga, why you still in this field working? Don't you know we free? He like, we free.
Yeah,
He
I
like,
see
yeah.
that.
He like,
Part of it you talking.
no, this is the real story. They didn't believe. They like, we free.
Yeah.
Master didn't tell us we was free.
I watched the movie.
Yeah, he like, nigga, you better get on the back of this nag, nigga, and come to California with me, nigga.
Now you lied.
I'm serious.
When they didn't know, they declared them free.
No,
It was
no,
like, yeah,
this
it
is the
was
real
a-
story
it was a treaty
of
system.
Juneteenth. This was the first family.
I watched the
No,
history.
nigga, listen,
I
this is the
understand.
first family. Listen, this is the first family. So when he was telling them about them being free, one of the girls jumped on the nag. And then one of the boys, he had a crush on her. He wanted to marry her. And he started chasing behind her. Girl, where you going? Come back. And so all of them started to run. He was like, we free. We free. And so the slave master seen them niggas running across the field. He like, man, where them goddamn niggas going? And so when he running, they say, man, where y'all niggas going? He said, fuck you, nigga, we free. Man, that damn slave master went and grabbed his damn shotgun and started shooting them niggas across the field, right? So they all started running. And as they was running, as they ran past fields and fields, every time they ran across the other slaves, they was telling them, man, we've been free for 2 years. Y'all niggas still working. And they started chasing the niggas. And so what happened was, all the slave masters, they caught up with them, nigga. They lynched them niggas. It was a big lynching. Because they was runaway slaves and shit. They like, even though y'all niggas they was set free, we didn't let y'all ass free in Texas. Like, y'all niggas still slaves. Y'all ain't bought y'all freedom yet. Like, y'all don't know the real story of Juneteenth. On Juneteenth, that was the last group of slaves that got killed for running away after the slave master didn't tell their ass to leave, even though the slave master knew that they was already free. That's the real story behind Juneteenth. Y'all don't know that? Like, man, I'm from the South. I will fuck y'all heads up with the real stories of racism and slavery and lynchings and shit. Oh yeah, let me finish telling y'all about this situation that happened to me yesterday with my crazy ass cousin. He tell me I gotta ride with him to go to the graduation. I didn't want to ride with the nigga. This nigga got a FedEx truck. I'm like, so we gotta go in the graduation to FedEx. He's like, yeah, man, I got the pass on the window. It's the only way we can get in. So we get to the goddamn school, and it's already a goddamn funeral session line. Motherfuckers trying to get in this shit. Damn, highway patrol everywhere and shit. Man, you ain't gonna believe this shit. As we in the line, the highway patrol spotted the FedEx truck. And they was like, 2 niggas in a FedEx truck with no damn FedEx uniform. Hey, y'all, pull the fuck over. They made him pull out of the line. And we was almost at the gate, almost through the motherfucker. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? So they pulled him over. They snatched us out the goddamn FedEx truck. Man, what the fuck y'all doing, man? Y'all trying to blow some shit? Man, they done searched the whole goddamn truck, got us on the side of the goddamn road on the ground. Pretty ass bitches pulling up, going into the graduation. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Oh man, this is some embarrassing shit. So after they didn't find no bombs or nothing in the truck, they come back. And the police was all cool. Man, how the fuck you get this truck? Man, this is a cool truck. Where you going? Y'all can go in. So they let us in, right? Man, by the time we get into the goddamn graduation, all the black people, all the people looking at us funny and shit, because the police had us all strung out on the side of the goddamn road and shit. This nigga, he ain't looking at nobody. Everybody looking at us at the graduation. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Man, you don't see this shit? Man, this nigga had and then when his daughter walked across the stage, oh my God. We was the only two niggas. Hey, yeah, cuz. Everybody else had a big group crowd of people. And then, that's fucked up, man. It was a fucked up situation. I couldn't make that shit up. Man. For real. Man, Highway Patrol spotted the goddamn FedEx truck. Look at this shit. That's the nigga truck right here. The damn window busted out. You like, what the fuck? Man, that's suspicious like a mother. Man, pull this shit over. Man, they thought we was finna do a terrorist bomb, blow some shit up, blow the goddamn graduation up. Yeah, man, it was too many white people going into that damn college. And we pulling up in this motherfucker in a damn FedEx truck. And it was hot as hell. This nigga ain't got no air conditioning in that motherfucker. Talking about open the door. We riding down the goddamn highway with the goddamn doors. I'm scared as hell in that motherfucker. I'm talking about, nigga, have you ever rode on a roller coaster with a seatbelt with no sides on that motherfucker? Nigga, I was in that motherfucker. Man, I was thinking the wind was gonna pull and snatch me out that motherfucker. I was like, oh my. But he ended up, man, I don't know how the fuck I ended up getting in the truck with this nigga. I don't know how the fuck I got in the truck with that nigga. He said y'all could have had some Mexican bitches in the back of the truck.
I should have had some. I did.
Oh my God. What was fucked up? Police, they like, man, what you doing with this truck, man? He like, man, this my truck. This my everyday driver. Fuck you mean? This my work truck. This my truck. He jumped out. He had a big ass envelope, number paperwork in that motherfucker. Yeah, this is my truck. I didn't buy it from FedEx. I bought it from the auction. But it's mine. It's paid for, everything. So they tell him he can't have the FedEx signs on the truck. He tell them, I ain't taking the FedEx signs off the truck. If I take the FedEx signs off the truck, FedEx gonna have to pay me to take the FedEx sign off the truck. So they called FedEx, and FedEx agreed to pay him to take the FedEx sign off the truck. I'm like, man, what kind of shit? Only in California. Can anybody? No, man, they thought we was finna do some terrorist shit. They thought we was finna blow that goddamn graduation up, man. I ain't never been in my life been so embarrassed, though, sitting on the side of the road and all these people going into the graduation. By the time we went into graduation, it wasn't even a line in that motherfucker. We just drove straight into that motherfucker. Graduation had already damn started. Lucky his damn daughter's last name was a S. When we got in that motherfucker, they was already at the M's. I'm like, what the fuck? Man, we done missed the whole damn graduation. All the damn ass done walked across the stage. This is college graduation. That's why I was going, because I was planning to see ass. I got X-ray, microscopic X-ray vision, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no damn graduation robe, nigga. I can see ass through the robe, nigga. I got X-ray vision. I wanted to see ass at that college graduation.
What year is that?
Huh?
What year is that car?
2007 R350.
put up that on the
Huh?
Okay.
What's wrong with it?
Yeah, what's
Um,
Gear shift level?
it's the gear shift leveler, and it need a it need a front end. What you call it? A front axle. Huh? It don't drive. It need to be towed away. Need a front axle. That axle need to be.
Vehicle needs front axle and gear
It's really the front axle.
shift.
It's the front axle, the boot. Because the front axle snap, it won't let the car go in gear. You know what I mean? Car runs great. Starts right up.
My free post, goddammit. My Mustang, yeah. No bites, I'll just change the color. We'll see. I'm gonna send it to some of my mechanic first.
Which point is it? 25? 2? That'll work.
Just if you just wanted to go, I'll too, because with them kind of problems, someone gonna want that car because they got one, or they know how to fix it and deal with them. You know, if
I
it's
say
a
just
good
go
car,
to 25. The motor by itself works 25.
I just say I just couldn't you wanted to go and nobody buy much.
Like that bitch 2600. OBO.
I'm sending it to some of my friends if they want it. They gonna buy it and fix it. Let them do it. So I give them a description.
Man, I want me a house, nigga. Have me a house, nigga. I rent out every room in that motherfucker. I have bunk beds in the living room, bunk beds in the kitchen, bunk beds in the pantry room. I even have one in the utility closet under the stairwell. Nice little bed and TV down there. I go pay $50 a month.
I would. If you paying the house off, because it's gonna get damaged more with having roommates, because everyone lives different. People clean different, people work different. So when I had a house, I tried roommates. My sister and this one of my church friends, this little kid was a goddamn kid. Hey, I'm on my way to stop it. I'll be back.
It's too early in the morning for this shit. Look at that dog. Get your ass back. See, he understand English real well. Speak that motherfucking German, that motherfucker gonna bite your ass. Come on in, push that like button. So we talking about American dogs only understanding American language. You can learn a lot by watching dogs and their owners. Like especially going to dog parks, you can learn a lot. You can identify racist people just by the behavior of their dog. When a black person walking down the street and you walk past those houses with those dogs that be coming to the fence about to tear your ass up, that means they owner is racist. Yeah. For real. And I seen this because I seen this white lady had a dog. Every time a white person would walk by, that dog would not say nothing. But every time a black person walked by, man, that dog would run up to that fence and damn near tear that fence up trying to get to their ass. Then one day, the dog was running around the damn yard playing with, looked like a pillowcase. But come to find out, it was the hood of a Ku Klux Klan mask. The dog was playing with the mask all in the yard, Police went to the house to do a welfare check and found the lady mutilated by the dog. And she had on a Ku Klux Klan, a whole Ku Klux Klan suit. But she ain't had a mask on. The dog bit the damn mask off, bit her face. So I guess she came in the house with that damn Ku Klux Klan suit on and scared the dog. The dog attacked her ass. Must have been a black dog. Had to have been a black dog. How you doing? Push that like button. Scared the shit out that nigga. Yeah. Can anybody? Don't nobody like you, Snag. I don't know why they don't like me. I be trying to figure out how to become a likable person every day. I be asking myself, how do I become likable? How do I become a better person that people will like? Can anybody give me a honest opinion? I need your opinion. Your opinion is an asshole. Everybody got one. So I just want your honest opinion. What can I do to be a better person, to make people like me, to be funnier? I just need to stick to the funny, huh? Don't. But my ADHD 2.0 is I got ADHD 2.0. That's how fast I can turn up. In 2.0 seconds, I went from 0 to 100. Man, I gotta get me a bunch of land before I can isolate myself. You hear that boop boop? It usually be the police pulling somebody over. They don't want to stop. Pull your ass over. Pull into the next parking lot. Bloop, 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 bloop. Samantha Colleen. Peaches. Hey, how you doing? Peace of mind. Oh, I thought your name was Peaches. I thought it said Peaches. Peaches my mind. Okay. Samantha. 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 Hey man, I seen this dude yesterday promoting his girlfriend Samantha OnlyFans page. He had all her sexy pictures on a collage on a t-shirt. Follow her. I scanned the QR code, went to her page, got in her DM. She came by and chilled with me for $250 last night. Oh, you got a good girlfriend. Push that like button. Not OnlyFans. You ain't on OnlyFans. I'm on OnlyFans. Boy, it's hard to get girls to join your OnlyFans. Man, a couple years ago during the COVID, OnlyFans was popping. It was easy. Oh man, I'm doing OnlyFans for real. Give me your address. I give them the address. They'll pop up. Now, you talk about it, man. I do OnlyFans. They take off running and shit. Like, what the fuck? I'm a real porno star. Shit. I come from the generation of R. Kelly, bitch. We record. How y'all doing? Push that like button. You know, when I was a young man, before they created hidden cameras, I had created my own hidden camera. I had a hidden camera and a tripod. I didn't even know how ingenious I was when I created this device. I had, Say what? All right. You are a younger man. Thank you. Thank you, baby girl. I love you. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming in, pushing that like button. I'm a younger man. Look. Hey, I'm a younger man. Woo, my God. A beautiful, blessed day. A beautiful, blessed morning. I need to clean my car. Wipe it down. I need to sell this car. I need to sell that car. That Mercedes over there. Anybody know? Anybody that want to buy a Mercedes? I got a good Mercedes. Right now, I sell you. It runs good. Turn it on, crank it up, AC blow cold. Right now, it just need a front axle on it. You get your front axle fixed. Get you a boot and a front axle. And you got you a nice Mercedes Benz. And I got a nice gas saver Chevrolet for sale too. You know, anybody need a Chevy? She clean too. This she clean as a whistle. Look at that Chevy. Even got a Chevy in the dashboard. 4200. Pull off. You can have it right now. Anybody want to buy a German Shepherd and a FedEx truck? I got this for sale too. Yeah, but a German Shepherd. That's a German Shepherd. Right now, you can have him. Right now, how much you want? Look at him. Scary ass. He tucking his tail. Samantha, send them likes. Push that like button. Show me some love. Hold on. I am 39 in a week. Oh, wow. That biological time clock is ticking, Samantha. Oh, wow. Tick, tick, drip, 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 drip. That's how that biological time clock. That's how it works. Then it start dripping like once a week. Drip. Then it start dripping like once every 3 weeks. Drip. Then it just go on and dry out. Just do a dry fart. No drips. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Menopause. Like that, it happens. It happens. You know, the new generation, Generation X and beyond, them girls starting to go through menopause right around 35. 30. I know them 90 babies. Them 90 babies, yeah, Generation Z. Shit. Generation Z, they start to go through menopause right around their 30s. How you doing? Push that like button. Don't nobody like you, Stan. I don't know why. I just be talking. I need some company. I need to release my energy this moment. Back of somebody's throat. How you doing? Push that like button. Don't nobody like you, Snake. Well, fuck you too, then. How y'all doing this morning? Are you blessed? Are you not stressed? Are you... Say, why it look like you got one eye? Because I got a problem with one of my eyes. I got a laser eye. It wanders off. Start minding, looking at shit in his own, minding his own business and shit. Push that like button. Man, I can't wait till YouTube help me blow up. Or I become a big creator. I'm just sitting on the porch, wasting all this damn time. We could be in YouTube studios with like a whole bunch of people there. Man, we be rocking. Making money. writing your serenity prayer?
I already said it.
You already said it? What's the I bet you don't even know the serenity prayer. What's the serenity prayer?
Our Father which art in heaven. No, that ain't the serenity. The serenity prayer.
That's the Lord's prayer.
Is Lord help me to consider something the faults. I forget the whole prayer.
Say the prayer, you know it. I thought you said you knew it.
I say, Lord, bless this day and keep these idiots away from me. Make me to make less decisions that benefit me mentally, physically, financially, in business, in health, that notice to others. In Jesus' name, amen. Protect my family.
Did you ask the Lord to bless you with bank accounts that belong to others?
No.
I could have sworn I heard what you said.
The KKK and the racist Mexicans, yes, Lord. Give me all day money. In Jesus' name.
He said the KKK and all the racist Mexicans give me all their money, Lord.
They rich as much.
That's it. Did it tell you had to come back?
Just he got the tires, he left it at 8:30 right here in front at the traffic school. This is the time to leave is now. Man, it's like a black holiday, so some shit ain't open. I don't know. It's supposed to be a national
It's
holiday.
Juneteenth.
It's a national holiday for slavery.
Ain't nobody on the news.
They didn't say shit about it. Last year they didn't celebrate.
But no, it's real.
Remember
No,
they just made it.
they really celebrated in the South.
They just
Like
made
right
it,
now,
yeah, in the South.
today they got a thing going down in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, where the city throw a party in they park, in the city park, and they feed the whole city barbecue. They have concerts, blues, concert. Man, they
do
do
that in Long
they do country.
Nigga, I should go to Long Beach right now. You been by the water?
They do Juneteenth in Long Beach.
Nigga, hell yeah. And they did a concert. I don't know if it was for Juneteenth, but it's during this time. Frankly, Beverly and Frankly Mays, whoever, all of them was there. All of the old school bands. Right
Wait,
on the
today?
water. No, I had to look it up.
That was last year, nigga.
They do it. I went. It's right
They don't
by
do
the
it
water.
every year at the
Not
same
every
time.
year, but they all, every day.
Because they had it last year.
Pomona right now is popping today.
What's in Pomona?
They have the whole
A bunch of hoes on hope.
No, they have black because that's part of NAACP's foundation in California. Is part of this Pomona, most of their whole headquarters. So they have a big thing. And I went last year. The pool opened. This family came. They fed everybody. If you was sitting there, they just gave you a plate. Barbecue, everything. They told you to get up and get some more. They had weed. We played spades, dominoes. They had the Tuskegee soldiers there. It's a whole event.
Oh, they said they had an event for the homeless? Because
No, it's not for the homeless. It's for whoever. It's a black event.
But it's more homeless people in Pomona than any city in this
people
California.
wasn't homeless at all. They were rich black people who celebrated Juneteenth, bro.
Rich black people feeding the whole city of Pomona.
If you was sitting there, they would have said, bro, they had trays. They had a big event. It was for the Tuskegee.
For the Tuskegee Airmen.
And then they did their march, and all of them niggas is 90 years old. The one man, he was getting it though. I wasn't that. They had all of them dressed up. They did a historical speech for it. Now they celebrated. That's why I say I did march next week because I participated. Jack Mosty be there. My dad, he's friends with my dad. He's a professional trainer. His son is Sugar Shane Mosty. He be there. So,
Happy Nigger Day! What's up?
It is Nigger Day. Happy goddamn Nigger Day, everybody.
Goddamn niggas, wake y'all ass up. You niggas ain't free. We'll never let you niggas go. Y'all come on in, man. Push the like button. This the Snagger Push Show. You watch Corey Holcomb. You watch everybody else. You might as well come in and watch me. Hey, we get down. We talk about all the shit that's going on in the world, and then some over here. It's early in the morning. I'm on my first pot of coffee, my second blunt. My mind finna start warming up. So if I said anything so far that anybody disagree with, didn't like, dislike, I pissed them off, I made them feel some type of way about it. If I said anything to you that made you feel offended, I don't apologize for what I said. I only apologize for how you received it. That was your perception. Your perception was fucked up. So I apologize for not breaking it down on an educational level where you can truly understand what I was talking about without feeling or being offended by what I said out of the words that come off my lips. You know, a lot of people get offended by words that come off of people's lips, and those words don't affect you, don't bother you, can't control your life, can't better your life, can't do nothing for you that's gonna benefit your life. So why would you get upset about words that somebody else said off the tip of their lips? You can't get emotionally attached. You can't get emotionally affectionate with words. But it is Happy Free Nigga Day. I know I'm a free nigga. I don't know about the rest of you niggas. I'm so free, I don't need a nigga, a white man, a Asian, a cracker, a Mexican. I don't need nobody. Stay to myself. I can stay to myself. Just stay to myself and be good. And go buy me an inflatable hot tub, inflatable swimming pool. I'm gonna buy me some white and blue rocks. I'm gonna buy me a nice little tiny home, a tiny little bitty tiny house. And I'm gonna go out in the middle of the California desert and put me a fence up and put my rocks, my blue and white rocks, and my inflatable jacuzzi and my inflatable swimming pool. And I'm gonna get me some lights. Get all them lights chilling in the middle of the California desert. That's all I want. I don't even want 40 acres. Just give me 10 acres and a Ford pickup truck. That's all we should, that's. And $200,000 in material credit. I should be able to give me a material credit card. I can go to Home Depot and Lowe's and buy all the damn wood and materials I need to build my own house. I'll build a mansion with $200,000. Nigga be so mad at my house, about a house that I would build for $200,000. Yeah, mad. They be like, man, what kind of fucking house is this? An Oasis, nigga. It's a mansion, a baby mansion. 15 bedrooms, 18 bathrooms. That ain't a mansion, that's a baby hotel. Yeah, that's all I need. About 15 rooms. I'm gonna rent out every one of them. Get about $3,200 out of every room. Charge like $800 a month. Per bed and a locker. You get a bed and a locker, a mini fridge, and bathroom access. No TVs, no radios. If you have a phone, You gotta listen to it through headphones. Gotta have a job, gotta have a schedule. Must leave every day because the rooms are gonna be professionally clean. The house is gonna be professionally clean. Lock all your valuables up in your locker. The room will be thoroughly clean. All linen will be changed. Light bright. That means you so damn light, you damn near white. How you doing? Push that like button. You ever seen somebody so damn bright they damn near white? I found out something. In 2024, there was 2 names that was eliminated in the names of names. In the year 2024, no man, no boy child, born a boy, was named James. There was no James. No James born in 2024. So we're going to have a whole generation year or skip of nobody named James. And it was also nobody named Tony. Nobody got the work name Tony in the year 2024. So, yeah, Jameson, they went to Jameson. They Jamie's son. He was, that was James' son before he transformed into Jameson. Jamie. They call him Jamie for short. So, that's the fucked up part. They giving these kids gay names so they can easily change them when they get older. That's them goddamn Democrats. Benjamin Netumanatu. Benjamin Netumaniti. Push that like button. David Johnson. Facts 100. Man, do you know who you talking to, brother? Do you know who you talking to? Man, we can talk about any subject, any matter, and I will give you facts. I will open your mind up to the whole to a different way to view it. I can teach you. I can inform you. Brother, do you have a question today you want to ask? Are you having any problems in your life that you're trying to conquer, and you're trying to you need help conquering? I promise you, I can give you a solution to your problem. I can help you figure it out. I'm that type of person. God gave me that gift to be able to bless people. So if you would like for your blessing this morning, I'm willing to give it to you. Nobody want to talk to me this morning. I got 26 people in here, and nobody want to talk to me this morning. Light bright? You ain't that damn bright, is you? Can't be that damn bright. You ain't asking questions. And if you were bright, you would have some intelligent questions to ask. Okay. Cold Soul, you still in here? David Johnson, I just listen. I'm just a no-nonsense, can't type of guy. I understand, Dave. Hey, that's cool. My little brother named David, man. Me and my little brother, man, we have a session every day. Now, even though I was raised radical Pentecostal black Christian, right? Yeah, holiness black Christian. I gotta throw all in there because I believe in casting demons out. I believe in speaking in tongues. I believe in see y'all don't understand the things that I believe in. What I was raised to believe in. You know what I mean? So I'm a powerful child of God, man. I say things that a lot of people might not like, but a lot of times when I talk, I'm not talking. That's God talking through me, and I tell people that if I say it, God wants you to hear it. It is what it is. If you don't like me, you don't like God. I'm not a homosexual. I don't participate. I don't condone. I don't consent. I don't believe in none of that bullshit. I don't participate in no type of fuckery whatsoever. I'm a real man, like a man. A man that follow my heart with God. I ask God to lead my heart. I ask God to direct my heart, to direct my path of life. Direct what I say, because sometimes, Lord, I know I don't know what I be saying. It gotta be you talking through me. Like, shit. But a lot of people don't understand me, so it's cool. Even if you show it to them, show it to them in the flesh. Like, everything I do, I show everybody in the flesh. And still, to this day, I still haven't got no real help. You know what I mean? I got problems. And my problems ain't like your problems. My problems are little bitty spiritual, mental problems. Like, I don't have bill problems, money problems, girlfriend problems, none of that type of shit. Like, that ain't, I don't stress over. Dude, look at me. I am not 50 years old, but I'm almost 50. If you rounded off my age to 50, I would be 50. But do you see any gray hairs in my beard? Do you see any gray hairs anywhere on me? Because I don't let nothing in life stress me. Man, that dog is barking at me. He want to bite me. It like the dog is just... How y'all doing? Do anybody like the truth? A real brother of truth. And I don't live lies. I live in the uncertain. A lot of people don't know what that means. Every day I live in the uncertain. I don't plan. I don't do nothing. I let God direct my path. I let God, just bless me every day. Like, every day I get blessed. Blessings, not no just blessed. I get blessings. And I talk about this, but people don't want to hear it because they not getting blessings. And they don't really understand what a child of God look like. They don't know what a child of God look like. And they think they think that they child of God. But you can't be a child of God and you broke. You can't be a child of God. You got bills to be paid. You in debt. Your credit cards is overlapped. That ain't a child of God. All my credit cards, and I'm steady getting offers for new credit cards. And why? Because I pay my credit card bill off every month like I'm supposed to. Like, children of God is blessed to be able to pay their bills, be able to live life, buy things that everybody wish that they can just go off and buy, and they know they can't afford to buy it because they got bills to pay. I pay all my bills before they get here. Like, and people get mad when a real child of God tell them the truth. Nigga, if you woke up this morning broke, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, you are not a child of God. And why do I gotta be the one to tell you the truth? Because, hey, and if you woke up broke, you should have never took your ass to sleep. You don't even deserve to go to sleep if you was broke last night. Like, you had bills to pay and you went to sleep. You telling me you didn't go to the casino with your last $2 and pray to God before you put it in the slot machine? Lord Jesus, this is my last $2. I need a blessing. Just put it in there, close your eyes, and ding. Every time Every time for me, a child of God, that's all I do. Got down to my last $2. I went to the damn casino, and I put $1 in the slot machine, and I prayed sincerely from my heart. I pray, Lord Jesus, you know my problems, you know what I need, you know what I want. Lord Jesus, I ain't got no way to get in. Lord Jesus, I need help. And I pushed that button, and the next thing I heard something go, Will, fortune. I'm like, oh my God, I hit the button, bling, doo doo, and started spinning, and it landed on 250 credits. And so, because it was $1 and $1 per credit, I won $250. But guess what? My bill that I needed paid was $248. The Lord blessed me with just enough, and He left me with $2 more in my pocket. Boy, I'm telling you, that's the way the Lord works. A child of God get blessed in all kind of situations. See, y'all don't want to see how God works for me, but I can tell you, I can explain it, I can tell you how it happened, but I guarantee you, it never happened to you like the way it happened to me. Like, y'all remember the time I was stuck on the side of the road in Pomona, where my motor went out, and the devil was attacking me. All the mechanics, the shade tree mechanics, was ripping me off out of all my money. And the police pulled up on me and told me, said, well, we finna tow your truck. You got 15 minutes to get this truck up out of here. And I was stuck in that same spot for about 3.5, 4 months. Y'all remember I was stuck in Pomona in front of that church for like 3.5, 4 months. And some kind of way, miraculously, I got on my phone. And when I made that phone call, the person on the other end answered, and they blessed me, like the Lord told me to do, to call that person. And I ended up getting my tow truck towed. I got a tow truck, and I got towed from Pomona, California, all the way to Long Beach, California. And I ended up changing them atmospheres, but my truck still wasn't running. Y'all remember that's a part of my story? It's on my YouTube channel. Like I got a whole story on YouTube channel. People is waiting on me to die so they can capitalize off of my fucked up ventures in life when I was homeless, and people were like, fuck you, spitting on me and spitting out the window on me and shit. Oh, we ain't helping you. I had a sign. I still got it somewhere. I am homeless. Ladies, please help me. You can take me home right now and clean me up. You can tell your husband that I'm your lost brother that been locked up for 25 years in the prison. And I just came home. You found me on the streets and you brought me home and cleaned me up. I got good dick. I wash dishes. I give foot massages. I do booty nibbles. I do. Have you ever had a nibble massage? Like I do nibble massages, and I love the rain shower baby oil. I like rain shower baby oil. Rain shower, you never rain shower a female with baby oil. Like, I remember I had an old lady. She said, I want you to shower me. I want you to shower me. Rain shower me. Rain shower. I want you to shower. I'm like, okay, so I pulled my penis out. I was finna piss on her. She was like, no, nigga, what you doing? You better not piss on me. I was like, okay, what you want? She was like, no, get the baby oil and put it in the microwave for about 45 seconds. Get it warm. I went in there, put the baby oil in the microwave for like 45 seconds. I came back in there. She said, now put it in your pants, but unzip your pants and put it through the part where you would pee through. So I put the baby oil down there, and it was warm. I'm like, damn, baby, this kind of warm. She like, don't worry about how warm it is. Now pop the top and squeeze it on me. Stand over me. So I done got on top of this lady in her bed with this hot ass baby oil I just got out the damn microwave and stuck it through my pants and had it coming out my pee hole slot. And I'm raining on her, and she just down there. Old lady she's just rubbing all the hot baby oil off. It was something about the hot baby oil and her hot and cold flash. She was going through menopause. She said the hot baby oil cooled her off, And I ain't understand that shit. You know, when women going through menopause, they be having some strange shit going on. They be like, man, go get me a cup of hot ice. A cup of hot ice. I'm hot, and I need to be cooled out. And I'm cool on the outside. I need to be hot. Go get me some hot ice. Well, I like, damn. I was fucking with this cougar one time, and she just demanded I went and got her some hot ice. And I was like, for what, baby? Like, y'all don't know what I'm talking about. That good dick gonna get them every time. Every time I put that good dick on them, they go crazy. But man, I just be getting tired of that goddamn. Baby oil don't work as good as that Ultra KY jelly. I like that Ultra gel. That Ultra KY jelly gel. That shit higher than gas though. That shit they want $19 for 8 ounces. Damn, that shit higher than gas. Yeah, then racing fuel. Push that like button. Man, I don't know how. I've been sitting here comfortably for a long time. There's some kind of way. My balls done slid under my ass and I'm sitting on them. I hate that shit. When you turn, I tell y'all, that's how, ladies, that's how y'all should know what type of man y'all should want in y'all life. Y'all should be looking for a man who balls done drop, who's mature. Because when a man mature, his balls drop. And every day, simultaneously, at least 20, 30 times a day, some kind of way, he gonna find himself sitting on his balls. And you gonna see him sitting down, and you gonna see him stick his hand in his pants like this, and you gonna be like, nigga, what you doing? Man, I pull my balls up. Shit, I was sitting on them motherfucker. And if I don't pull them up, I'm gonna put pressure on them, and it's gonna cause blue balls. Like, you can't do that shit sitting on your balls, and you end up getting a blue ball erection. Like, I already, you know, I done been to the hospital many times for blue balls, and that shit hurt. For real. Man, blue balls is that's some real shit, man. There's a lot of people don't believe blue balls. I've been diagnosed with blue balls. I got diagnosed with blue balls years ago. Yeah, man. Have you ever took a lady out? You met her, say, I'm gonna take you out. And from the moment you picked up to the moment you dropped off, you had an erection and she didn't give you none. Nigga, that is the saddest ride home. After taking a bitch out, spending all your money, and you don't get no pussy. And now, it ain't sad for me, it's hurtful. I'm riding down the street, and by that time, my damn stomach, my damn nuts done start throbbing, and they all in my damn stomach. I'm like, this bitch didn't give me no pussy. That shit hurtful. God damn. Don't nobody know what I'm talking about right now. You got to be a real man to understand what the fuck I'm talking about. A real woman to understand a real man to know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, goddamn, blue balls is real. Goddamn it, this a real. I show you my diagnosis. Why I can't belittle my screen? Hell just happened. I was trying to belittle my D-frame. Do anybody know how to keep my frame, but go into my phone? I got an iPhone 16. I don't know how to use this motherfucker. I ain't never know how to use none of my phones. My son grabbed my phone and started doing some shit. I'm like, boy, what you doing? Oh, Dad, this the way you do it. And I still don't catch it. I be like, how you do it, son? This the way you do it. How you do it, son? This the way you do it. So I just be like, man, how you do it, son? I just give my phone to him. Am I the only one? You gotta let that juice out. If you don't, all hell gonna break loose inside. It's gonna backfire and rupture your balls. Cause that ain't nothing but blood and energy, electric energy composers. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When I bust come and lightning. Like, have you ever heard of thunder and lightning? I bust come and lightning. My shit got electricity in it. I can feel it. I feel the electricity. Girls feel it too. They be like, oh shit, nigga, you shocked me. I'm like, oh yeah. Whoopie. you man. It don't even take a rocket scientist to know this, man, to figure this shit out. You just common sense will tell you when a man is pounding, all that damn friction going in and out, it's two bodies. We both got positive and negative charges, and I'm just think a bam. If you ain't beating that pussy up, nigga, you ain't doing it right. Bam. So I'm beating that shit up, right? Bam. You think when I bing, ain't no electricity coming out at the tip of that shit? You done lost your damn mind, nigga. When I bust electricity, lightning and thunder, nigga. I even make lightning and thunder appear outside when I be fucking. That's how much friction and electricity I be causing in the bed. The next thing you know, the clouds and the goddamn clouds get dark. The window it'll be dark by the window. And next thing you know, the clouds and thunder could be thundering and lightning right by the window. I be in that motherfucker tearing their ass up. You just hit a bed hitting the wall. That number thunder and lightning be putting that dick on their ass. Y'all don't know nothing about that type of shit. How y'all doing? Push that like button for a real nigga. Sometimes I be saying some shit too real to make a fake nigga just bag the fuck all the way back. They be like, nigga, that's what them real niggas be doing when they be fucking our women, taking them from us. How y'all doing? Push that like button. I'm a real nigga. Like, hell, I done had my bitch. I done got robbed for my bitch. A strong arm rob from my baby mama, my son's mama. A nigga put a pistol in my face, nigga, at gunpoint and robbed me for that bitch. Told me, nigga, this my bitch. All right, bro, you can have that bitch, please, bro. Take her. Man, my God, you can have this bitch. You can have her. A nigga, and a nigga shot at me when I took off running. I'm like, this nigga, you hoe ass nigga. I gave you the bitch and you still shot at me. Like, I don't know about the rest of y'all. That's why nigga don't never move to California with a bitch. A pretty bitch at that, nigga. Don't move to LA. Man, them gangbangers will rob your ass for that bitch. You weak ass nigga, you ain't from here, nigga. We taking that bitch. They gonna take that bitch, cuz, for real. They gonna rob your bitch ass. Nigga, you be sitting at the bus stop. You and your old lady, y'all fresh, new from another state, from the North Carolina somewhere, South Carolinas. You might have came from goddamn, from Kansas City. But y'all in LA at the bus stop, waiting on the goddamn metro. In the wrong hood, niggas done ran up on the bus stop because you got on red. Hey, cuz, where you from? Nigga, break yourself. Nigga, they go in your pockets and only find a passport and a goddamn map, and they realize that you from another country and you got that pretty bitch. Man, nigga, you broke ass nigga, we taking your bitch though. This bitch, next time you see your baby mama, she got on some red bottoms and some Speedos and got her ass cheeks out. She got the ass cut out. She on Figueroa standing on the blade. Come by this pussy, baby. Come by this pussy, baby. I got that African. I got that North Carolina pussy. Yeah. That's the way them niggas do your bitches out there in LA. They gonna put that bitch on a blade. Bust that bitch feet down. She gonna have all kind of blisters and shit on her damn feet. Hey, how you doing? Too much real nigga shit would blow the goddamn YouTube waves away. Like, somebody gotta say, it's gotta be a real nigga somewhere in the world. I'm a real nigga. And you wanna know how I know I'm a real nigga? Because I've been to prison. I served 17 years in prison. And I walked out the same way I walked in. Asshole still intact. And my brain still good. Like, I still got good sense. Like, you know what I mean? Everything I dreamed about doing when I was in prison, I got out and I did it. Nigga, bitches, cars, clothes, hoes. Hey, nigga, I did it, nigga. Still doing it, nigga. Now I'm doing it bigger than life, nigga. They get mad at me because I'm living the dream, nigga. I'm living a dream, nigga. My life is a dream, nigga. The only nightmare that can happen to me now, if the feds drop a goddamn helicopter down on my ass and be like, come here, nigga. We getting you. Failure to pay taxes. That's the only thing I can go to jail for. Failure to pay taxes. I ain't paid taxes since 1997. That's when I took a loss in 1997. And the government told me I don't have to pay taxes for the next 40 years. Hell, I didn't know that I'll be living a life of incarceration for the next 40 years. I didn't know that. But they told me I didn't have to pay taxes though. How you doing? Push that like button. I'm a real nigga. I just can't figure it out. I can't figure out what I need to do next. But I know what I do need to do. But I know that I do know what I need to do next. I need to find me some employees, not employees. I need to find me some independent contractors that want to work with me at my barbershop so we can make money together. That's what I need. But don't nobody want to help me find that, or find nobody that that want to make money. Like, I do good. I make about $3,000 a week cutting hair here, and I can help another barber make about just as much as me, because half of the haircuts that come, like, I could make double that, but I turn away half of them. I don't work like that. You catch me in the wrong time. Like, if somebody pull up right now talking about a haircut, I'm going to tell their ass no. Like, you get the fuck away from me. Like, you disturbing my motherfucking breakfast, nigga. You disturbing my motherfucking wake and bake session, nigga. I ain't telling you to bring your weight. Like, you catch me at the wrong time, and it will be the wrong time, and I'm going to cuss your ass out. And you can go on about your business. How you doing? Push that like button. Light bright. Come on in, man. I'm a real nigga, man. I've been through some real nigga shit. If you understand what real niggas had to go through, this is what Juneteenth is all about. What the fuck we slaves, nigga. I carried, nigga. I done been beat. I done been kicked. I done been spit. I done worked in the. Well, I ain't never worked in the field. They had to beat my ass, nigga. Take me to the hole. I'm not working in the field. I went in the field one day. One day I went out to field op. You know what field op is, right? That's modern day slavery. Like, it still exists. What's the day? Today is June 19th, 2025, right? And in Mississippi State Penitentiary, in Angola, in Alabama State Penitentiary, right now, in Georgia State Penitentiary, right now, in Florida State Penitentiary, right now, 4 o'clock in the morning, they do the rooster crow, field time, the whistle gonna blow. 4 o'clock, you must rise. 4:30, the bus will be outside, the field bus. Yeah, and all the field workers will be on the bus. They go to the chow hall, get some breakfast. 4:30, 5 o'clock, they headed towards the field. The chain gang. You have one man chained to the next man with a 4.5 foot chain to the next man with a 4.5 foot chain to the next man. You have just enough room to take 2 steps back to take a shit, 1 step back to take a piss, and enough, and you gotta have that 1 step to use your foot to kick the dirt over. You ain't got but 3 steps, 4 steps to the right, 4 steps to the left, and you gotta get back in line and get to work. Like, I've been a modern day slave. When I was in prison, they made me work in the field, and they had us busting rocks. They had us picking corn, goddamn, picking potatoes. We had to pick the potatoes out the ground. We had to pick the peas, the field peas. We had to get the field peas. Like, they have a whole agriculture farm. We had to catch chickens. Like, this is what, like, you think one assignment is easy, and then they reassign you to something else. Now they got you in the chicken coop out there catching live chickens. Like, for real. Prison. The prison industries work the shit out of every inmate, and the prisons is making millions and billions and millions and billions. Yeah, thank y'all. But if you ain't never experienced it, you ain't never been there, if you ain't never been forced to work slave labor before, and the Constitution say you are free in America unless you're incarcerated. So what they did was they rewrote slavery, and they said if you get incarcerated, you will be a slave. You will work as a slave. You will work when you're told. You will work how you're told. And if you don't, you will get your ass beat. And I tell you, because I refused to go to work. Because I refused to go to work. To go in the field and work like a slave. They beat my ass so bad they kicked my teeth out. They kicked my teeth out my mouth. Looking like an old school Offset. Do you know that that's my son? I think Offset is one of my lost children from a prostitute that I had back in the days. I knew I shouldn't have had sex with her because I, you know, they say pimps aren't supposed to have sex with they prostitutes, but she was just on me. She wanted a prostitute. She wanted a pimp boyfriend. So in order for her to go out there on the blade, I had to give her some dick first, and she'll go out there. Y'all know what I'm talking about? You ain't never had a pimp boyfriend? You ain't never wanted a pimp boyfriend? You ain't never accidentally ended up with a pimp boyfriend? Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You end up with me, I'm going to be your pimp boyfriend, bitch. How you doing? Push that like button. Say you ought to be on the Corey Holcomb show. Corey Holcomb know who the fuck I am. I don't fuck. If I was invited to the Corey Holcomb show, I wouldn't go. For what? Goddamn mediocre comedians and shit that nigga be having on his goddamn page. That nigga be having that shit, the comedians that make him look good on. Like that Craig nigga. I know Craig. Craig used to be at the open mics. He still be going to the open mics. He still got material like open mics. You give a fuck how much fame, where you put them niggas at, what type of show you put them on. If they ain't funny, they ain't gonna be funny. And they ain't never will be. Can't be funny. You supposed to be a comedy. It's supposed to be, you're supposed to have a comedelic personality. A comedian personality. These niggas ain't comedians. These niggas up there stuck. Scared to speak. Got speech impediments and speech problems and shit. Get up there, you give them the mic, they start stuttering. Like, what the fuck? Push that like button for a real nigga. I had my own shows. The shows that they got, these niggas stole my goddamn name. I done had all kind of shows. The Mr. Snaggerpuss Hole in the Wall show. The Mr. Snaggerpuss WTF What the Fuck show. I done had a whole bunch of shows. If I keep thinking, I'll come up with some more. How y'all doing this morning? You said you ain't lying. Those niggas, all them niggas is trash, and all them niggas know me. And guess what? If I was on their show, they should be 10 times better. Like, you see what J. Anthony Brown did, right? I took J. Anthony Brown, saved that man's whole career. He thought he thought that they can do better without me, and he lost everything. Lost everything. Lost the comedy club, lost his house. Now I think he's staying in a senior citizen 55 plus community, or he's staying with one of his cousin family houses or something out there in North Carolina, South Carolina, wherever the fuck he at. But they still booking him on shows. But Jay got dementia. Alzheimer's. That nigga don't even remember that I was on the show. He don't even remember that he owed me money. But don't worry about it. I'ma sue his estate when he die. They ain't gonna be able to bury that nigga. I'ma put an escrow on that nigga, on that whole nigga, I'ma put that nigga in escrow right before he die. And they ain't gonna be able to bury that nigga until they pay me my money. I already know what the fuck to do. Yeah, J. Anthony Brown owe me hundreds of thousands of dollars. But fuck that. We sold our show for millions. and I didn't get none of the pie. And I built the show from day one. And I couldn't find an entertainment lawyer to represent me to sue Steve Harvey and J. Anthony Brown. These motherfuckers, all these motherfuckers is goddamn Jewish connected. Oh, we can't sue them. What you mean you can't sue them? Fuck you mean I can't get my money? How the fuck I get knocked off a whole goddamn production that was started from the dough, and they sold it. We supposed to have a celebration party for selling the show. And my motor went out in my truck on the 60 freeway. And I called them niggas. I'm like, man, listen, man, my truck done broke down, bro. I'm trying to get to the party. They like, man, fuck you. We don't need you no more. What the fuck? Man, I went out. Now the world is starting to find out that J. Anthony Brown was gay. Steve Harvey was gay. Wait till y'all find out Kevin Hart is pansexual. Y'all gonna if he pansexual, what is he? Gay as fuck? He gay. Like, but wait till he come out on y'all ass. That's gonna really fuck y'all up. Y'all been looking at Kevin all. Y'all thought because he was in. I'm telling you, all niggas go to the gym gay. Real niggas, they got their own weights and they got their own gym at home. They ain't going to no gym for no nigga can booty watch their ass and dick watch their ass. Like, real niggas don't go to no gym. We got our own weights, yo. And the money that you spend on gym memberships, yo dumb ass. In 1 year, you could have bought you a whole goddamn Nordic set. One of them Nordic sets. You remember the Nordic sets they used to sell? You could have got a whole goddamn, what's the name of that bicycle with the iPad on it that was selling like a motherfucker during the COVID. They were like, oh, you can get this, you can work out on a bike. You can do a whole workout on a bike and this iPad. And they were selling that the Neutron, the Nectrodon. What's the name of that goddamn bike they was selling? And then all of a sudden after the COVID, the company went bankrupt. And they said that I was watching that shit on the SB 500, and that shit was moving up, and all kind of white folks would invest, and they sending me emails, hey man, you need to invest into this damn company blowing up. I invested, I made a couple $100 off of it. I pulled out real fast and sold that shit, and the next thing I know, they were going bankrupt. And all my homeboys that sent me them emails talking about, man, I lost thousands in that shit. Well, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Thank you for the information. I made a couple $100. They get mad at me because I know how to get in and get the fuck out. David Johnson. He said, you are not lying, and I am not trying to laugh. Them niggas is trash.
What, you taking off today? You gotta go out there?
No, man. Go where? To Vegas?
Yeah.
No, man. I broke. I won.
What? You gonna keep it?
Yeah.
You gonna stay here?
Not for the whole summer. Like I had. I take it back in July.
Kids is a blessing.
Yeah, we ain't gonna play these games. I ain't gonna play no 2-3 weeks, and you think that you just gonna keep them for the we gonna split the summer, or I'm gonna keep them for the whole summer.
It was fair to split them. You give her a break, and she give you a break, and it ain't the break. You get the
I get them for 6 weeks. She get them for 6 weeks.
That's how it should be.
But
a 50-50 is the best. If the parents ain't together for the honey, still get
but
even this damn,
if the child with you during the time that you have to spend money.
My sister and brother do 2 custody battles.
That's good.
They got their kids because they fought.
She wanted for his birthday, and she wanted for school.
When is his birthday? Summer? Summertime?
July. So she can have him for his birthday.
Oh, right.
But I ain't participating or financially contributing to nothing. I done already took him. I took him to he had his birthday party out here a month before yours. I'm finna have him a birthday party at Raging Waters. So if anybody can afford to bring their kids to Raging Waters, we have it.
Look up the package deal.
We have it.
Everyone you pay it on the card and give you the money.
No, I don't.
You get 5.
They still rip you off. I ain't trying to get the package deal. I'm just gonna pay my son way to get in. Pay my way. I'm gonna invite all his friends, invite their parents, and I'm gonna tell them I bought 10 Papa John pieces, and I got a cake. Somebody bring some ice cream and bring your kids to Raging Waters, and it's just what it is. No, it ain't.
Oh,
It's high if you ain't got a job or no career or no life.
Yeah.
If you broke, it's high. But if you a child of God, see, I got my son friends, all of his dad friends got careers, they own businesses. I don't associate with broke people. Me and broke people don't get along, and I ain't invite nobody that I know financially in a situation that can't afford to come to Raging Waters and provide and pay for their own damn chili. Like, I ain't buying your kids. I ain't finna pay for no 25 kids to go in the Raging Waters at $65 a pay. I ain't paying for your goddamn chili. You better work hard and pay for your own goddamn chili. Is it your responsibility for you to pay for somebody else's kids to go into an amusement park because you having a party? If you want to come to the party, bitch, you've been invited. If you can't afford to get through the gate, I ain't paying your way. That's just like if I invite you to my wedding. If I invite you to my wedding, if I ask you to be in my wedding, nigga, if you can't afford your own tuxedo, you can't be in my wedding. Get your ass out, you broke ass nigga. I'm looking for a nigga that can go buy a tuxedo to make me jealous, nigga. Like, oh, hell no, I can't go down the aisle with this on. I gotta go get one better than that. Like, nigga, I don't fuck with broke people, man, and you shouldn't fuck with broke people, and you shouldn't allow broke people around you, because that's some contagious ass shit. That shit'll rub off on you. You fuck around. Have you ever noticed you had money like a motherfucker till you met this one broke ass friend? The more you let this broke ass friend hang around, the broker your ass became, until you was broke as fuck, and then that friend disappeared. You be like, what the fuck happened to my friend? You broke now, nigga. That nigga don't need you. Now you just as broke as his ass. Like, remember, broke niggas love company. Broke motherfuckers is miserable, and all miserable motherfuckers love to be around each other. So, like, if you know what I know, you stay away from broke people. If you ask a motherfucker, man, do you make money every day? If they say no to that question, okay. Say, do you make money at least once a week? If they say no to that question, say okay. If you ask, do you make money at least twice a week?
Once a month.
No, twice. If you get paid twice a month, and they say no to that question, you need to haul ass. That mean if they say, wait, then you get to ask them this one question. This is the question you know they're a cheap motherfucker. Do you get money once a month? And if they say yeah, that means they get that first of the month check, that SSI, that crazy check, and Social Security. You know, they on fixed income. You got to stay away from them type of people. You're going to have to end up putting in some money to help them in some type of way. You're going to have to help their ass. They going to be short. You know, I'm on fixed income, and every month at the end of the month, I'll be a little short. Can you help me out? Hell no, nigga. Because in the first of the month, I'm going to want my money back. And that means at the end of next month, you're going to be even shorter. Because I'm going to need my goddamn money if I give you anything, motherfucker. Am I the only one? You said facts. Ask MC Hammer. Yeah, that's a fact. How you doing, David? I just be talking. Don't nobody like me. My show is better than all them other nigga shows on YouTube. There be a lot of shows I be watching, and they be having hundreds and thousands of people in that motherfucker talking nothing, giving them niggas super chats. And you know, I'm shadow banned. I'm neutralized, shadow banned, net neutralized, shadow banned. I'm YouTube blocked. I got over a million watch minutes. And I still can't monetize my page. I done met every threshold that they done put before my. They keep coming up with other shit because of me. Like, you gotta have a million watch time, you gotta have a million watch views. I got so many goddamn short caps with a million watch views, and I got so many goddamn 40,000 watch time hours, and I've been on YouTube since 2009. I got over 2,000 videos that I have personally downloaded to YouTube. You think I don't got that many views? You think I ain't met over succeeded the threshold? But they keep coming up with adding different rules so I won't qualify. And a nigga like me been on YouTube since YouTube started, and I got all these damn fans, and I ain't making $1 off this shit unless somebody donate to me. That's why I love my fans like Miss D-Lo, Incognita, If I mention your name, you are one of my favorite fans. Um, who else? Incognita, Miss D-Lo, Adrian Numez, Adrian. I got some people, man. I got some people, man, that I will never forget, that I met on YouTube, that blessed me. My fans support me. You say who support you, how you make money off YouTube. My fans support me. When I really need help, when they see me on a very emotional mindset, and it look like I'm about to blow some shit up, I'm tears running out, my fans help me, man. I remember when I was homeless and my truck, my motor went out, and this mobile mechanic lied to me and told me, he said, man, I'm gonna charge you $800 to fix your motor for you. And I went on YouTube and I cried, and I had a GoFundMe account, and my YouTube subscribers donated to my GoFundMe exactly $805. And that man started working on my truck, and he turned around, he went and got all the parts, and he started breaking the motor down. And at the end of the day, he was like, man, I'll be through with it tomorrow. And we've been working all day, man. And I'm Mexican, man, and I got a wife and 5 kids at home. And I can't go home. I can't go off all day and don't come back with no money in my pocket. Can you at least pay me, man, now, so I can go home and buy my family some groceries and stuff, and I'll be back first thing in the morning, and I finish. And I felt sorry for the man, and I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna pay you, man. Please come back and finish my car. And I gave that man that money, and he said, I'll be back bright and early in the morning, about 7 o'clock, no later than 8. At 6 o'clock, I was up drinking on coffee, waiting on him. 7 o'clock, I tried to call him, I ain't get no answer. It went straight to voicemail. About 7:30, I tried to call him again, I ain't get no answer. It went straight to voicemail. By 8 o'clock, I started panicking because I kept calling and it wasn't even going to voicemail. The phone was stopped ringing. It just stopped ringing. Then I called it later about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and the phone was cut off. And I gave that man the whole $800. Everything. I ain't have but $5 to my name. And I went back on YouTube crying, telling these people, man, this man just ripped me off out of all my money, took all the parts I bought, took the receipts to the parts. I ran back to the goddamn AutoZone. Come to find out, the man came back 5 minutes before AutoZone closed the night before and got a refund on all the parts, all my shit, and the man ran off with all my money. I'll never forget that shit. And my fans, they supported me. They looked out on me. They helped me raise some money and got me some food that night. It was a celebrity. Y'all remember Lisa Ray? I had Lisa Ray. She donated to my page. She was in there. I used to have Lisa Ray on my page more than Miss D-Lo. And y'all know how Miss D-Lo, she's a big fan of mine. Miss D-Lo would get in, she would grab a chair, sit there, get some popcorn. She gonna get her some chicken wings. Miss D-Lo start ordering food off Grubhub, and she be locked in, enjoying the show. Miss D-Lo, one of my biggest. I just love people who show support, and the support is so noticeable. When you see the support, when you can see somebody supporting you, it just brings tears to your eyes and to your spirit to be like, if nothing else, I got one person. Now I need to find like another 1,000 people just like her, and then I'd really be blowing up. If I had 1,000 people in my feed every time I went live, I wouldn't have to be monetized. I would still, it's ways to make money, to get support on YouTube. When people believe in you, people will help you in any type of way. When people see you trying, somebody, a total stranger, will reach out and help you. Man, I'm talking about God working mysterious ways. Y'all can believe it, or y'all can you can disagree, you can throw it over your shoulders, you can let it go out one ear. I done got more help from total strangers than I done ever got from anybody that I ever known. And I know millionaires. I know millionaires. I tell everybody, I would never be where I'm at right now today if it wasn't for total strangers. People that God just put in my life for just a temporary moment or just that one time. Y'all really don't understand. Oh, I need some coffee. I need some coffee. All right, bro. All right, man. My show getting better and better. Every day, it gets better. David like, man, when you gonna fire up that damn blunt? You been sitting there, you rolled that blunt a whole hour ago, you done picked it up 50 times, looked at it, put it in your mouth, set it back down. When you gonna fire that blunt up? How you doing? Push that like button for a real nigga. I fire it up when I feel like it. I got a question, and I want to know if y'all can help me answer. If I went to the swimming pool at 7 o'clock and I left at 8:45, I went home and took a shower, and I put on this outfit. It was like 9:30 when we left the house. I put on the outfit. I got to the barbershop. I cut 3 heads. It was about 12 o'clock when I finished. 3 heads, I made $375 off 3 heads. I did a father and his 2 boys. Well, one of them was a grown ass man. So, yeah, my child stops at 9 years old. Children, kid prices, 1 through 9, 10 and okay, I just had a moment of distraction for a second. Now, everybody know I have ADHD 2.0, right? And I also have first stages of Alzheimer's, and I also have Parkinson's disease when the police pulled me over. So, because I got ADHD 2.0 and Alzheimer's, can anybody help me out? What we were just talking about. I forgot I forgot everything I was just saying. Where was I at? I don't want to lose my content. I don't want to lose the subject point or the point of view or the point of matter where I was at when I was in. I know I was in a good conversation before the devil distracted me and my phone rang. But I'm just saying, well, can anybody tell me exactly where I was at? What was we talking about? I needed some coffee. That's what it was. I started stuttering this shit. You drink coffee straight black, no sugar and cream. Just the way I like my women, dark and nasty. My coffee straight black. Even though I like my women dark and nasty, dark-skinned boys are always overly attracted to light-skinned girls. But I learned over time that light-skinned girls got a lot of white in their genetics. So they age a lot faster than dark-skinned girls. As they get older, they start to look older faster than dark-skinned girls. So I really, like, if I was to get married, I think I would only marry a dark. This bitch gotta be black as this cup of coffee right here. A black girl. Like, you know what I mean? Cause every black girl, like black girl, sexy black girl, man, the older they get, the more sexy they ass get. That skin gets shinier and shinier. They don't even need lotion as they get so old. Like, for real. It look like me. Like somebody told me yesterday, it looked like I got plastic glass legs. When I put lotion on my legs, it looked like I got clear glass, plastic brown legs. Like, it looked like I got plastic legs. Now, the reason why I'm scared to look at my legs, because my grandfather, he lost both of his legs. He lost both his legs. And I don't know if it's genetic, because my legs is drying out just like his legs was drying out. I remember before they cut my granddaddy's legs off, he had some dry ass, flaky ass legs. Dry ass legs. How you doing? If you only ate fruit and nothing else, it won't stink. No, I was saying something like that, right? That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. I just forgot. You almost triggered my thought. What was I talking about? What was I saying? Because I didn't really want to move on. Because I've been went to Mars, went to Venus, came back down to Earth on you niggas. And I really thought that we was in the middle of a good conversation at that time. The devil's a lie. I knew I should have ignored that phone call. I should have just ignored it and called him back. I done lost all. I had like 18 people in my feed. And the devil called in, distracted me. And I come back. And then now I only got 5 or 6. Now I'm back to regular snag. Damn. Well, I know I got at least about 500-600 people came in this morning. They watched my video. Some of them liked it, my video. But I am approaching the 118 minutes, 38 seconds, 39. Okay. So I'm almost at a motion picture, nigga. It's 60 minutes in an hour. It's 120 minutes in 2. Nigga, you about to go longer than that damn anime movie you went and watched the other night. Man, did I tell y'all what happened to me? I went to the movies on Father's Day. My son treated me to dinner and a movies. Dinner and a movie. We went to a restaurant and we sat there for a whole hour and nobody never came to the table. So we got up and walked out of there. Then we went to another restaurant and we went and got some wings from Wingstop. That's what it was. We went to Wingstop. And I got me some Cajun corn. I got me a 10-piece lemon pepper. You know, that's some fucked up shit. The Wingstop in LA ain't like the Wingstop nowhere else, like anywhere else, right? Do you know, like, the Wingstop in LA, like, if you order a 10-piece, you'll get about 12, 13 pieces. They always throw 2, 3 extra pieces in there. If you get a 10-piece out here, they give your ass 9.5 pieces. The little bitty ass half a wing, they don't give a fuck. They count that as a whole wing. I be like, man, this is not a whole wing, man. You need to give me another half or take that shit out and give me a whole one. Fuck you mean? And matter of fact, I don't even want the wing. I want all drumettes. All drumettes. All the meats on the drumettes anyway. Push the like button. What's up, OG? How you doing? Hey, how you doing, Mom? Bless. These women want a man, they can just walk them to the door. Here, baby, go to the door. Pull on it. Oh, it's closed? Okay, let's go. Damn. These women crazy as hell in California. The things that they want you to do, to be with them, it's just psychopathic. It's unrealistic. It's just, these motherfuckers is crazy. Can anybody relate to what I'm talking about? Nobody know what I'm talking about. All right, right now, I say it's 120 minutes. I think I'm gonna close my show off at 120. I think that's good. That's how long the Corey Holcomb show and shit is. All these other people, yeah. The Eddie Griffin show. Eddie Griffin ugly ass be tripping me out, man. But I know now I don't look nothing like his. I don't look nothing like Eddie Griffin. Boy, with my new teeth, boy. Old lady told me the other day, she was like, baby, you look like Wesley Snipes. I'm a Wesley Snipes looking nigga. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. Like goddamn coffee. Hey, I got a comedy show on June 28th. It's in Santa Ana, California. If anybody would like to come, this will be a luxury gourmet buffet show. They gonna have dinner, drinks. Gonna be dinner and drinks, all you can eat buffet, Yeah, so if you wanna buy tickets, you wanna come to the show, support me. Anybody gonna help me buy my ticket, or somebody gonna buy the ticket for me so I can eat? I got a show coming up June 28th in Santa Ana, California. A comedy show. You know I do stand-up comedy, right? I know y'all done seen me on TV. Okay. So, if y'all ain't, I'm getting back on stage on the 28th, doing a big show. Big show. A big show. It's big enough for me. Maybe like 60, 80 people. Last show about 60, 80 people in there. That's a nice crowd of people, about 60, 80. And if I can get some people to come, we have about 120, 150 in that motherfucker. Like, cause I think I can match that energy, man. Like, I know I can, but I don't think the venue is that big to hold 200 people. But I'm gonna raffle off a blunt. If anybody buy a ticket, I'm gonna raffle off a blunt. And if you win the raffle, when you get to the show, I'm gonna give you a blunt. All right? If y'all can support me, because I need some money to get to this show. But I have to leave early. It's gonna be on a Saturday. And I gotta ride the bus to the train to another bus. Then that bus gonna drop me off on the corner. Then I'm gonna have to walk like 3 blocks down that corner to get to the venue. Say it takes 6.5 hours on the bus to get there, so I gotta leave at least 2 hours ahead of time before that, just in case. Did you say Casamigos? Yeah. You know what? It's time for Wake and Bake, Bob Marley session, prayer. Y'all ready? Now, what if that would have accidentally fell into that cup? I would have been crying. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Oh, y'all gone now. So I'm gonna go out and try to come back in and see if I can jump in to this algorithm thing. Push that like button. Love y'all. Bye.